Hey folks, welcome on into another Spawn Series episode. This is episode 3. We're on the centre, like I said in the end of the last episode. Now this is an easy spawn we're going to, but here's the interesting thing, and this is the reason why I want to show you this spawn. This is an island on its own here, and that is where we're spawning on here. And there's an obelisk on here too. Now if you see the back area here, there's actually a really great marine area there that you can corner off and you can actually build up here. But my favourite place to build in this place is this little island here. Nothing spawns in it at all. You actually have two loot drops on either end, but you can build right in the middle. But the problem here is trying to get to it, because there's water in the way, and in the way is sharks. But also on top of that is lead sickers as well. Now the thing about lead sickers, in case anyone doesn't know, if you're on a raft, the lead sickers will just destroy the raft. So that rules out a raft on getting to there if there's a lead sickers in there. And more times than not, when I've spawned in here, there's always been a lead sickers around here. I've even seen one at this side, one at this side. I was surrounded by two a number of times in the past as well. But on this island, you can get alpha raptors, you can get raptors, you can get, there's a bunch of Dilophosaurus, but I've seen T-Rexes a lot of times as well. So there's a lot of different threats on here too. So yeah, it is an easy spawn, but at the same time it can go against you here. So I wanted to show it because Centre's actually a really great map. Even though there's no wyverns, and a lot of people do like wyverns, but this is actually a really great map. I ignore the artifact marker there and there, and all these cave markers there where the artifacts are as well. If you're first point as well, just ignore that and figure it out for yourself. But yeah, so we're going to spawn into here, mostly because I want to show you it. Now it'll be the same rule. As soon as we die, that's it, game over, we start again. But there is a possibility that we may go to another spawn area if it turns out to be too easy and things are going too well here. But the spawn area I'll probably go to is this one here. This is another spawn area we like. This is actually a really good area to spawn into. These are the two spots that I like to spawn in here in this map. These two here. Obviously you've got the redwoods over on this side here, which pretty much the redwoods cover this whole area. And here, that's basically all redwoods. And there, and then you've got the snow areas as well. And you've got Lava Island as well. So yes, there's quite a few spawns in this series for the centre here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to spawn into the Tropical and South, and I'm going to show you that. And then we might include in this one Jungle South at some point, depending on how well this one goes. We're not planning, if we don't show you the medium spawn Jungle South today, we're not planning to show it for the rest of the season, but honestly, it's the only reason why I've picked this one out is because just in case this one up here actually turns out to be does turn out to be easy, because sometimes it can be super easy to get across to the island, and sometimes there's not like any sharks in the water or mantas or anything like that, so you can easily get across there. And it's just, as soon as you get on this island here, it's just a breeze from then on. You can level up there because there's a ton of trees and stone on here as well, and a ton of bushes for it as well. You will eventually need to get back over here to get pterodons and stuff like that too. There's no Argentavises or anything here, but there's pterodons over here. You can actually get tapajaras on here as well, actually, too. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. And then, as you're seeing right now, this is the intro to the video, because instead of showing you a highlight of the video, we decided to try this out with an intro to make this series different from my other series. And I do an intro, so basically you get both me in the outro and the intro from these episodes on, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll see you at the beginning of the episode where we here we go. Let's see how this treats us. Here, really beautiful map, this. The main thing you have to watch out for is Dilophosaurus. The only problem with that island is there's nothing on there, but so that means there's no way to get hide. here, so you have to find a dodo really fast. And actually what we want to do here, there's a ton of dodos here, but sometimes there can be a problem, like you can see across there, the Dilophosaurus. So sometimes you can spawn into an area where there's actually a Dilophosaurus. I need a stone, I need a stone. Oh, look at that. I need a stone. Right, so let's get rid of this first here. Now, let's put this up here, and let's get that and that. You can see there's a moss chopped on there. See, that's the only problem there is you've got an overraptor over there, is you can get stuff here that will eat all the dodos. And you can't get to the dodos, so you need to get to them fast yourself. What do I need for that? I need fibre. So far we're actually doing really quite well actually, this is actually going really well. Oh, it's a pterodon stuck in it looks like. Yeah, I just need some fibre, so nothing eat me please. You've got the obelisks there, so you're actually spawning in from another map. But you can actually come into here and go straight to there, but there's usually more beasts up there. Sorry, I took a drink and I was trying really drink before I started recording this, and I was trying really hard not to burp there. Right, so let's grab that. As I said, this is, as I've said, this is an easier spawn compared to other things. Need more trees. Here, so we'll put that there for the moment. Right, let's go do the hunting. Because we need hide, basically. Some dodos over here. Oh, got that level, but it's quick like there. This is actually going really well. This is probably one of the more favourable ones. I need a tree. Tree's back here. I'm sorry, I really am. I know you're freaking out. Calm down, I can understand. Not so white lamage I'm being called right now by these dodos. Okay. Right, so I need a tree. Need a tree, need a tree. Wait, did I get the... I did get that, yeah. Okay, this is actually going really well. I'm surprised there's actually no Dilophosaurus around or anything. Really surprised by that. Because usually, most times when I spawn here, there is actually Dilophosaurus around. And they're usually chasing the dodos. Now at this stage, a Dilophosaurus is an issue. Right now, because we're very vulnerable at this point. But so far, we are having no issues right now. It's rather surprising. I'm actually starting to get into using these pikes, by the way. See, there's a raptor over there. See? There's some threats you have to be careful with, even though it's an easy spot. Now that's the island. Over there, there's also Ichthyosaurus over there too. Now, I don't know if I see there's a Dilophosaurus over there eating dodos over there. As well, so... how much have I got? 52, I think I need 80. There's a Dilophosaurus there, that is. Dilophosaurus over there. There's an Oviraptor there. Parasaur. Okay, so there's compies. They're a problem as well. Right, there's a Dilophosaurus there, but we are going to run behind this one. Parasaurs getting chased by a Dilophosaurus. And there's another Dilophosaurus there. Two of them right there, see? These are the things you better watch out for in this spot. It makes it a little bit trickier. And you got the Echosaurus there as well. Plus if we go into the water here. Oh, we go in the water. You see it's cold, so that's a problem there. You could, actually it looks like we can just go straight across. Oh, there's a Basosaurus over there. We manners around it. In the air. I was cautiously looking to see what was going on. Yeah, I guess Saurus is there. I would like to... We could actually just go right now. This is actually working out really well. Looks like we'll be going to the other spawn area after all. This is actually very much like its name right now. It's very, very easy. But the sun comes up there and it actually goes down to here. And, yeah, surprisingly, we are actually going to get over there easy enough. And I can remember something. Oh. Yeah, the next level is where we get. I can't remember if. I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to tell you something I can't remember, but I forgot what I was actually. I couldn't remember because I got distracted. Oh, there's a weird light thing. That's what it is. The sun that comes up there that shines on here and blinds you around here. It's actually kind of annoying. That's about the only problem with that. Okay. Okay. I can't believe how easy this actually is. I gotta say, it's never been this easy beforehand. This is actually rare. You did see the raptor, you do see all the Dilophosaurus, so... There's the Echosaurus around too. That one's broken over there, I don't know what's going on there. The two Dilophosaurus there. Right, let's go. You know what? The only problem might be the stamina. Usually I would put stamina up because it's a bit of a swim. That's the only problem here. There you go. Here. As you can see my stamina, I'm not even halfway down and I'm almost there. There's like nothing here. Sometimes there's sharks and stuff like that here. I'm torn on this because I did want to show you why that's the best spawn and for this map. If you're starting out in the game here and you're looking to move around, that is definitely 100% the best spot. Here, because you've got the stone out here, you've got all these trees, you've got the bushes here. There's not too many of the bushes, but the other side here, there's a lot of bushes. You can see the ton of trees. Once you got beaver and everything here, like, it's super easy. This is actually my favourite place to build. But you got a ton of bushes in here, so you can get yourself a trike. There's that as well. You've got all the stone, plenty of stone and everything around here. And you can build right in the middle, but there's a couple of drops on either side here as well. So if your loot drops are the thing that you're interested in doing, there's certainly options here. So once you get to here, you are pretty much set in stone. For sure. Surprisingly, I got here a lot easier than I did in the past. Because there is terror birds and stuff like that one. That Echosaurus is still broken. But we got over here super easy this time. Which is rather surprising. Anyway, we are going to think about what we're actually going to do here, because this is not as eventful as the other ones, that's for sure. I need stone. Stone. I usually just build a little fire when I start here. I basically do this. I go up to about here to this tree here, and I usually just build and then we build two of them. But if I want to build them, wait, did I not build one of them? Oh, I didn't, because never mind. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, fire. I usually just do this. I'll get let's go to here. I'll grab that, and I'll grab that, and then I do have a bed, which I don't actually have a bed right now. Of course I don't. Need a nice level here, please. Thank you. It's helped my video out a lot. Wood seems to get you the level pretty quickly. So, and let's go. And the only problem is getting the height usually, but in this situation it's actually been pretty easy. I need fibre. Five on that one. Yep. Yeah, and then if I do more patch and more fibre as well. I think we're actually about to go to the next spawn spot on the list, which means I'm going to need to come up with 2 more spawn spots for this series. Because I think we're going to double up this time around. I think that's what I was actually processing in my mind while I think what to actually tell you right now. But usually I would do this, then another one of these. I'm going to do this stone here, that's here. So, and since it's an S plus bed, and I can pick it back up afterwards, I just fire that there. And then put it more central than that, of course. And then I get 2 of these usually. I put them in and I just use that, and then I start clearing out here, the area here, and I start working out my base in the middle of the centre here, so I can get to a base pretty quickly on this map as soon as you get here. But as I said, in this one here, we actually got to it a lot fast. Or, I kind of hoping to see a lead circus, I think, here. So there's a shark over there. Man, I built it up with the lead circus and now we don't have any. That doesn't seem right. Trust me, there is lead circus on this map. I promise you that. That's actually not what I want to do. I want to put it up there. Said we usually just pile these next to each other and pull them up basically with all the resources on here. Aye, this storm always happens on the centre as well. Yeah, so this one really hasn't kind of been in that entertaining at all here because for some reason there's like no sharks in the water and I feel like I have to talk over the storm. Ah! Ichthyosaurus is still broke. Is that that's a dolphin? There's a trilobite down there. Well, that's something you can get trilobites on that too. Hi! You need to run away. Ichthyosaurus is still broken. Also, when you're on this map as well, this slow movement speed. See that big mountain there? That. It was like the line was trying to point it out to me there. But on top of that there, it's a volcano, there's lava inside it. But in the top there's a ton of metal, crystal and obsidian. But across there is a much safer area to get crystal and metal as well. Also on that island right at the back behind the obelisk is a sort of a second tier. There's a crystal and metal there too. So there's a ton of resources around here. If you want a really easy time, you can actually go here, and I'll show you one more thing, then I'm probably going to skip forward and we're going to move on to the next spawn spot, which I can guarantee you will be death. I can guarantee you that, for sure. Because I tested it out and I just don't see how you can survive. I really don't. Right, the reason why we're coming over here is, see that area right there? That's currently where I'm building in my other center gameplay. It's actually a real cool area. Anyway, we'll jump forward in time. No real close calls in this one here, but I've shown you the easiest spawn spot here. Trust me, it's not always this easy. This is the easiest it's been for me. I'll see you in the next part. And we're back to the second spawn spot, because the first one went too well. Turned out to be easy after all. This one's going to be definitely hard. I tested this out yesterday actually. I was testing out backing up save files and stuff like that, so this is how I tested it out. Basically I was spawned into here. This is going to be brutal. We're spawning into the snow. And the snow, obviously we're dressed like this, so we don't have fur armour, we have no armour at all. So we're going to be instantly cold and dying from the cold. On top of that, the snow in the centre is very unforgiving. It's not like Valgara with the snow and that's not too bad. It's obviously snow, it's cold, but it's not as cold. Like Forger as well. I mean, you once saw the Forger gameplay, it was really cold and frustrating over there. But this one here in the centre is the same too. We're actually spawning right in. However, we are spawning on the edge of the snow area, because this is a big centre sort of area. There's a big structure with water right the way down here. Basically, there's also the artifact cave in here, but an artifact cave in here as well somewhere there. So we're spawning here, but there's a swamp all the way across here too. So we're right between the swamp and the snow. Now in the snow, you have things like direwolves. You can have dead-ons. You can have uters, which are big, fluffy, cuddly-looking things, but they have teeth, so they're not so cuddly. When I did the test run, I had a uter right away. I freaked out and I ran into the swamp area. The swamp area is not going to be safe because eventually you'll have snakes and sarcos and capros and stuff like that. So I'm not sure where to go here. I don't know how to do this. I don't know if you want to. So I did find a little land area within the swamp that I might be able to build. There was water struggling and I was freaking out because there was something in the water. I couldn't see what it was. But it turned out it was a beaver. So yeah. This is going to be suicide. So, fun for yous. Me, I don't know how the hell to survive in this one. I get to click on that again. It's just taking its time to come up. There we go. Oh, we're on a different spot this time. What is that to my left? Right there. Yeah. Oh, hi, Rhino. Oh, we're right here. Okay. Volcano Island. As you see, we're cold right away. We are already dying. See what I mean? We barely have a chance to... We need to get that there. We need that right away, but we're probably not going to get it done this time. See what I mean? It's absolutely difficult, this one. So difficult to do that. Now we're going to create a new survivor here. There, because the snow is very, very unforgiving. Here. Wait, what am I happening? I think I was going down in hell before I even spawned in. I don't see any stones over there. Yeah, I don't see a stone at all. I have nothing to get that stone. See, I spawned over that side. The snow is very, very unforgiving here. Yeah, there's no chance. Absolutely no chance they're spawning. Dire wolves over there. There's no stones or anything. Because if I could get a stone, then I could get the torch going, and I can go. But there's absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. Right, let's just come out there completely. Here. Let's go back in. Delete that. Put it back up. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long to load back up. But as you can see, this one is a nightmare. There's absolutely no chance. I don't understand why there's no stones around there. That seems like a bit of a mistake, I feel like, because if I can get a stone and a flint there, I can get a torch and maybe that would give me a chance. It would maybe give me a chance, but there's nothing. It's a weird thing with the snow in this game. Like Ragnarok has this murder snow, it's called. Like atop of the mountain. It doesn't matter what you have, you're just going to die. I don't really understand why there's things like that on the map. I know snow should be tough, it's cold, but I feel like this shouldn't be that tough. But yeah, so in some ways I'm kind of glad I'm actually doubling up in this one here. We're going to try this spawn spot again. But we'll see how it goes. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to go very well because you saw how it went. I really don't see how you can survive there at all. But there is one at the south there, so I don't know, maybe that would be easier. Probably not. Right, okay, so let's hope we don't get put back where we were the last time there. You keep an eye on the time here. But we might try the other snow one, see how that can go. Okay, we're right back where we are. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there's a stone right there. There's an Argentavis right there. There's a stone right there. But there's an Argentavis as well. Fucking hell, a Sabertooth 3 away! Seriously? I got a stone tooth! No chance. No chance. There was literally no chance. Okay. We will try again. I think it's definitely better to do that. Here. We had no chance. I didn't even know the Sabertooth's around. There was a stone right in front of me too. I almost had the fire. I didn't even notice if I had if it was too cold or not. I think you need to spawn right next to the swamp area. Because I think you have a chance then. I've clicked on that, yeah, it's just taking its time for some reason. Sadly. Hopefully it'll come up fast. In the bottom left hand corner there's a lot of stuff loading behind my camera. It's actually right behind my subscribe stuff there. Right, okay, so let's do that, do that, do that. No chance. Yeah, I'm going to keep that cut this time. I'm going to go down to that there. Let's put Notretsam in. Let's try it again actually. Because it's actually going to be fun. Oh, that's safe. Right. So, creating a survivor, and let's see how this one goes. How long we'll survive for this time. We're barely in the night. Oh, we're cold right away. We are instantly cold. There's an Argentavis right there to my right. I hate this bloody thing sometimes. I want to get moving now. Come on, let me move. I need to get moving now. I thought there was something running after me there. Right. See, we've got cold there. Okay, so there's dire rolls across there. Right, where is it? The water's weird in this here. I think this is your only real chance here. I don't know where it is though. Wait, what's that over there? Is there something running over there? Where the hell is this land? What the hell? I need to go back over here for a second. Right, I need a stone. I need to get my stamina back up. Wait, is that? It's not stuff, but good. Okay. That's too big a stone, right? Yeah. Is that stone right now? No, it's not. Okay. There we go. Definitely putting that on there. God, my health is actually really down. I'm getting hungry as well, but I don't see any other fishes there. I think. Wait, that's not food. Okay. Why is that not food? Why can I not get that for berries? Seriously? See, that's it there, I think. If you can get to this part here, then there's potentially a possibility of be surviving here. There's a stone right there. And you can do that. You can at least get something going here before going over there. I don't like hearing that. There's something swimming around me here. I don't like that. Right, crafting. I need this more than anything. I need flint. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to need that. I need thatch and flint. Okay. So I need to find a stone. Like a stone. There's definitely ones there. I need to get food for as well. Oh yeah. That's how we get food. The water is weird in this place, so that is really weird. I don't understand. Right. There's something swimming around. I can hear it splashing. I don't approve of that. I don't like that. But this is there because that spawned over there the very first time I tested it out. If you spawn in any area over there, you're pretty much screwed with the weather. Plus there's dire wolves and just everything around. It's not fun. But you can maybe build some here if you want to. There's a stone right there, actually. Okay. Let's see. I need thatch, don't I? No, I need wood. I need, what do I need for that? I need thatch. I see, I told you I need thatch. Right, so let's grab that. Grab that. Let's put that down there. Food needs to get up. Probably need movement speed. Actually, I need fortitude as well, actually. But this is probably the idea you want. You want to try and stay around here. What's that? I think that's a foma. But I'm not entirely certain. But I think it could be. Here's something to my left. I didn't react right away because pretty much if anything's going to come and eat me right now, it's a free meal. There's not much I can do about it. There really isn't a lot I can do about it. I didn't know you could use these for... I didn't know that. It's weird moving around the water here. You move super fast. It's so weird. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to go over there right now. So how are we going to do this? The whole point of me here is to try and figure this out. Now, a spear's going to be no good against wolves. Because there's going to be a pack of them and they'll just overwhelm me. So there's no way that's going to work. But I need another torch. What's I need for that? I need wood, okay. Taking as many of them as I can. That's actually not. That is a coma. Okay. Okay, that's having its best day. That looks like a saber tooth over there. No, it's a dire rope. Okay, so we can't go over that way. I was thinking about maybe trying to go that way, because that takes us further into the snow area. And if we can, we might be able to do something rather bonkers. Possibly. I do have a bonkers idea here. I mean like a bonkers idea. But I want to check something first. But I don't know. I mean, seriously, I have a bonkers idea. And what I could do here. How's this going to do for us? Still freezing even with that going, so yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so yeah, there's really no way to survive in there. Oh, there's literally no way. You have to spawn in there, then get out and get into the swamp area. There's literally your only chance. I'm gonna go across this way and see. You can hug the edge. Just want to go across here and see what there is. This looks like bushes we could actually... Is that? Oh shit, I gave me a fright. No, we can't actually get that either. Okay, so I have a bonkers idea on what to do here. I'm not sure about this. It's still cold. What way are we going? Let's go this way. Because there's two fins that feel. So there's something in the water, isn't there? This is freaking me the hell out. Okay, so we can get across to here. Now, what is here? Is this going to be... Okay. Can't seem to get up there, so that's fine. Yeah, we can. I don't think this would be a place to build. Set up plenty of trees around to get thatch and stuff, and you got the little... I don't see any of the leaves for the fibre and everything. Oh, there's some over there actually. 1, 2, 3 the distance there. But eventually I think I see there's a beaver over there. Eventually you're going to have, I think, sarcos and capras and snakes and stuff in here, I would think. I'm actually surprised there's not any right now. Right. Now I have a crazy idea. Don't know if we'll be able to do it or not. But we are going to try. And hopefully we don't run into anything that meets us on the way, because I'm very, very curious to see if there's a dead something or other over there. What killed that? What killed that? What the hell killed that? It's so weird needing oxygen in here, isn't it? I should go and get that. Let me go up here if I can. I suppose you could try and build here if you wanted to. What is that? I'm sure that's free meat right there, which would be great. But at the same time, I think it's a dead puma, and that can actually weigh me down a lot now. And what the hell killed it? How did it die? What happened? Was it just swimming around and it collided in with the thing? Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm very, very worried about this. How did you die? I'm asking something that's dead how it died. That's all I can carry. I can't carry much more than that, to be honest. Oxygen. Seriously, man, this oxygen thing. Weird, right? I'm going to keep this out here, right? Now, what I'm planning to do here is completely insane for someone like me. Now, there's stone right here, land right here. Where the hell is this? Okay, we're going the wrong way. We need to go that way. But I see things in the distance over there. I don't know what it is, but what I'm thinking is, you got this centre sort of ring thing over there. So what I'm thinking, I can see a snake over there. So I mean to say there's no snakes or anything out here. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. But what I'm thinking is there's a centre fin, but it's actually water underneath, but there's probably sharks in the water. But I do remember them being land pieces on the bottom as well. And I actually thought it might be an interesting thing to reach, potentially. That snake's in the water over there. So I don't think I would actually make it. I can't outrun a snake, especially if I get a bit more speed. You could just build here if you want to. I'm actually not planning to keep this. What's this give you? Nothing. You could actually build here if you want. It seems like right in the edge back there, maybe that would actually be safe in that little bit of land we first landed on. Maybe that would be safe. But I kind of get the feeling eventually something would come up. Still haven't got, I need fire. Need for that. Stone. That's a bit... No, that's not a problem at all. Right. Is that the foamer that was swimming around? I can't remember the level of that foamer. And then split that up, split that up. There, there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, that centre infant with the water and the sharks, I'm thinking about jumping off and into the water. Seeing if I can make it to land. That's what I'm thinking of trying to do. Yeah. But I need to get there. As you can see, something has been chased over there. I see a Dilophosaurus over there as well, I think. In between just there. Right, its tail. Yeah. I think that's a Dilophosaurus. Something over there, I think, maybe. Stuck in the water over there, I think. Right, we know there's a snake over there. There's a piece of land right there that I can see. Right in front of you. I think maybe we can make our way to that. Once we get a bit of food. And then we can try. Is that not cooked or something? Rawhide protein meat. Why? Is that not cooked? Is that something I'm missing? It's not cooked so far. I've never actually tried to cook high protein meat beforehand. I've always used just the normal raw meat. The more we stay here, the harder it's going to be to get past it. Because there's two options. One, we can try and make it across to there, past that and then past there. Because at the far end, if you can make your way down to the very far end cliff face that takes you down to the bottom, is actually completely and utterly safe. So the choice is either trying to make it to over there where you would be safe and build, or yeah, this obviously doesn't cook. That's not fucking good to me. No, bugger off. I'm rather surprised by that. Why is that not cooked? I'm gonna level up nice. Movement speed. Where else we go on us here? Let's get rid of some stuff here that I'll probably never use. Right. Let's make it to that little land there. Knowing my luck, I'll end up right in the water. I feel like it's a snake or something over there. Just right there. I feel like I'm so gonna get eaten by something, I think. Oh, there's a quartz over there. Right, decision time. On this little bit of land. Can't see some Dilophosaurus over there, but I don't see the snake anywhere. I am head on a swivel here, because I know there's a snake around here. We saw it, there's some Dilophosaurus over there, but how quickly can we reach over there? Well, there's only one way to find out. Now, you want to tilt your head up when you're going through this. But you're not the oxygen thing. I would say you probably want to put some. Oh, there's a Dilophosaurus right there. I'm going through here, and I'm going to hope. Oh, there's a Dilophosaurus there. It saw me. That's a Baronex, that's a snake. Need my stamina back, please. There's a snake over there. And I'm dead. Fucking snakes, man. They snuck up in me. They sneaked up in me. They sneaked up in me. Fuck. Yeah. It's so difficult, that spot. I don't know if... I want to try it again. It's like 20 minutes in the other one. So that's 48 minutes. We'll give it one more go, I think. this part. We will be coming back here at some point. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to come back to this one in the next episode. Actually here and try this one again. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because it's a lot of fun. Trying it out. There's got to be a way to do it. I don't see how you get any way through the snow. You have to go through the... I mean, there's no choice. You have to go through the swamp. And that part and get into the swamp. You don't have... There's no way to survive the cold. Because you saw it with the torch. There's just nothing. You would have to get armour. You really need to get your... unless you stay in the swamp area where I was. And you actually build up your... just build there. And you get your fortitude all the way up. Then maybe then you could make it through there. But we need boars. And we need something to die near you as well, like I found with the former. I did get hide from that, I think. Can't remember now. I did. I'm still fummed about the food. High protein meat. Why is that not cooking? That was weird. Maybe it just takes ages and I didn't wait long enough. Right. You are, you're gonna have a quick drink. And then that means I'll probably burp. It's not alcohol. That's actually juice. It's cherries and berries flavoured. Water. 3 parts water, 1 part cherries and berries, diluted juice. Okay, why is this not coming up? Am I not? I did click on it again. Get one more go. Well, I say one more go, but maybe a multiple goes. We'll be going another 10 minutes, basically. Here, unless this goes over 10 minutes, but we're going up to 10 minutes, so that'll be depending there, because I am conscious of how long the videos have been. I will try and keep it around an hour, but sometimes it's just, I'm having so much fun, I want to play longer than an hour. Right, okay, so we'll go to the same spawn spot this time, but what we'll do is tomorrow we'll go to the snow south, snow south, and then snow north today is what we'll do. Right, let's go to that there, just shift you to there, you there, you there, and there. Change the name. And let's see how this goes. My choice is I have to get to the swamp. If I'm too far away from the swamp, there's no way I'm going to make it. I did click on that button? Yeah, I did. Here's our rhino. I think I'm right at this swamp this time. Yeah, this is where I spawned the first time. There's an ankylosaurus though. Right, cold. Huh. Interesting. Right. So, where is that? Is that it there? Okay, so next to the stone, I think. If I remember correctly. My memory is not reliable for. Okay. Wait a second. Alright. See fireworks up there. Get that from here. I'm trying to find this little bit of land. You go to the edge here and look for it. Right, so what are we actually trying to accomplish in this one? I have some ideas. Well, I really have. The footsteps are scary, dude. Right, I don't know where the tummy is. Oh, there it is, though. Oh, there's a big one of the paraffin, I can't remember what it's called. That. One of them just stuck in this. Come here there. There's a bit of a problem. Oh, what's that? That's a beaver. That's a beaver as well. This water is weird. Right, what I'm thinking is we head that way, because obviously going to the centre area with the snakes and everything is not a good idea. So this time what we're going to try and do is we're going to try not freak out over the beavers there. Well, the beavers are sort of... Stop doing that, beavers! I want to try and see if I can make it to the back over there. I doubt I can. Like, we'll see past that, yeah, I want to make it right to the back if I can. Why are you trying to get up there? That's not going to happen. Yeah, okay. Right, so what I need wood. Didn't get... Seriously, I'm getting no wood from that at all. You're friggin' joking me. There's 2 wood. Okay, we may have to share this with beavers, it looks like. This is a bit of a problem. But honestly, if something was to come over and meet us, that wouldn't be the worst one in the world. Because having them around here, because they may actually help us. I don't think this is going to do anything for us. I don't think it will do anything for us. We need hide as well, so... That cloth stuff, I don't think that will help at all. Right, what do we need for you? We need flint. Right, I need a stone. A stone over there. And what I actually want to do... I'm kind of torn on what to do level-wise. On one hand, I want to put my... Come here. I want to put my... movement speed up. But also I need to get my fortitude up as well, because it's cold. And I'm not entirely sure I'll make it through. Yeah, I need more wood probably. I've heard been stuck on land over there. Right, what do we need for... Oh, we've got a bunch of them. Not got any of them over here, so really. Which I think is the reason why I never actually did them in the past. Right, let's get you down there. I need more than that of you. Yeah, you get movement speed up here. Because honestly, at 10 fortitude, I don't think it's going to help me. 10 fortitude, I don't think it's going to help me with that. What I think I need is speed. I think that's what I need. I need to put everything into speed. That's what I need to do. Yeah, okay, so let's put that there. I don't think I have enough fiber. I'm just trying to get levels, that's all I'm doing right now. You can only fit one foundation on here. Can't put it into the water. That's interesting. Huh. Can actually maybe pave this all off and actually... It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Right, fibres are also a problem around here. Just drank some water from the swamp. Pretty sure that's fine. Yeah, pal, if I was you, I'd be comfy as well. Hear that beaver. Beavers are fine once you don't piss them off. You piss a beaver off then, pretty much forget about it, especially at this stage. We can do that. This would actually be an interesting serious build. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of this defense here. Right here. Right, let's see. 1, 2. No, I'm gonna do 1. Seriously? What do I need? I see I can go right the way across to there. Interesting. That's actually rather interesting. There's a paraffin over there as well. It's very interesting. Right, so what am I needing for that? Why am I not able to do wood? Wood's not a problem. I didn't realise you can build in the water. Is that because I've got the structure plus one? Is that what that is? I don't know, is that something normal? I don't think. That is very interesting. Right, you can actually go that far out if you want. This is actually really interesting to me. Because you could leave, because getting dinos to stop down here could be a problem. See something. What level is that now? Sarah's over there, because that could be dinner. Right. Let's go up to here. We tried the fortitude with this snow, and that hasn't happened, so this is actually super interesting. I gotta be honest, I'm really interested in building here at some point. My gameplay, I'm very, very interested in building here. Very interested in building here. You see this being something I did for first play offline or something like that. It'd be a lot of fun to find out. What was that? Was that you? I'm gonna guess so. Why the hell did that spawn, you know? Right. I only did 1. I'm gonna assume there's things over there. That looks like a capra over there. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about, folks. Not a safe place to build at all. Generally would be a lot of fun. But you would have to get like a trap built at some point, so you would need to get up to stone. But it looks like you could build a stone trap actually in the water. So that's interesting. She's gone. So this is what I mean, when you're here, basically, eventually, you're going to have something that's going to come over. Capra, right, we see over there, eventually that will end up over here. But at the same time, the only way it'll come over here is if something leads it over here. Like say a beaver, for example. Or we saw that foamer. But we saw the amount of galliminuses that will screw us over. And other ones too, so something's bound to lead us over here. It's not a case of if, it's a case of when. That is just a fact. But that's what can you into. I'm sorry folks, we're going into overtime now, but this is actually working out real well so far. Right, actually, we're going to go for it, but I would actually prefer more levels. I would have preferred a lot more levels here. Let's get that. keep these berries here because we will need food. Right, so we're going that way. We're not going to make it to the back, we'll end up dying. This is definitely something to investigate in the future. And see how we go. They're building in the future. I think that would be a lot of fun. It all depends on the spawn spots though. Because if we end up back where we were in the first ones, with the Willy Rhino, there's no stones over there to get a torch going. Even a torch is not going to get you out of there. You're too slow to run over here. Keeping an eye on them. I'm staying close to the edge here. And we'll just investigate where this goes and see if it's possible to make it to the back here. Oh no. Oh, there's an arts and tables over there. That is not something I was expecting to see. And that's so good. If we get through there, I don't think we will be able to get through that. I'm gonna need to go up in this rock every time. Get stamina back right now. Okay, I can't. I'm beaver from earlier. There's a Baron X over there. Did it spot me? I don't think it has. We're in a bit of a pickle here. That Baron X spots me. I am screwed. But my stamina's low as well. I need to get up in this so I can. I know I can at this side. Right, you stay over there, Baron X. You stay over there, Argentavis. Right, my stamina's back. Take a bit of food. Right, so we're going that way. There's no way we're going to make it across it. There's literally no way. I don't even see a way up there as well. There's literally no chance here. There's no way up there, so we have to go around. Unless we can get up here. You know, actually, we ended up right back to where we were, because wasn't this where the Foma died? Right, just completely cut off there or whatever. Wait, can I get up there? I don't think so. Yeah, this is where the Foma died in. Yeah, we're ending up right back where we are. I see something in the distance in the water now. I need to get up here, so yeah. That is where the Foma died. Okay, we know that that way is death. Yeah, there's a Foma swimming down in the water there. Okay, we need to get moving or something. Tracks it to something. But I don't know what. We can't get through there. I don't know what's over this way. Feeling death is over this way as well. You're gonna have to go right through the swamp here. The only other sort of idea I have is to stay where we are, build our movement speed up, then make a run for it through the snow and hope we can make it. Right, there's a circle over there. You can see it moving around. Yeah, we are not getting through there. I was hoping we could hug the edge and make it across, but yeah, there's no way we can make it across to there. And there's something there, there's probably going to be something here, I would think. This doesn't look like we will make it. Keep my head up somewhere else so it doesn't go down. Something's splashing behind me there. I feel like the circle's chasing me. Oh, there's a circle right there or something. No, that's an upper pillar. I feel like I'm about to get eaten by something. It's like, yeah, fucking that. The circle's got me. Yep. Come on, dude, stop playing me your food and get it over with, you twat. Prana beat you to me! Fucking Prana actually decided to kill me. Yeah, there's literally... There's just no way to do it there. The only other thing I can think about is building a raft. Maybe building a raft and sailing around. I don't know, I presume that's water all the way around there, yeah. That's the only other thing I can think of. It's going out to there and then building up to at some point you get a raft. A raft is at level 21 and then you can go around there. That's the only way I can think of getting down there. That area where it was building is interesting. But eventually you're going to have cappers or something coming over to you. That Afropilla was stuck in the trees, so he couldn't get to me. Anyway, I'll send you across to post me now. Post me here, so yeah, that's it's a bit of a tough spawning spot for sure. Certainly hard. The only chance is to get into that swamp on the left hand side, but you're going to eventually have things coming over there because you've seen how it is in the past. You've had anytime like I'm on the ground, it's like a beacon goes out, a radar goes out, and all the dinosaurs start swarming to you, and that leads to the bigger things that eat you to you as well. So on that little island on the fin, the deer, little island on the Fimmy, the swamp where we were at, that is going to eventually attract things to you because you saw there was already beavers moving around, so someone's going to try and eat the beavers and then come over and find you basically. So that's going to be extremely difficult, and the snow, there's just no chance with the snow. It seems like you're instantly frozen, so you have to hope you spawn in close to that swamp. If you don't, you're pretty much oof. It's pretty much going to be a case of hopefully you can get out into the water and avoid it and get around. But yeah, extremely difficult spawn spot, the second one. The first one turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it was, but it's definitely the best idea, best spawn spot, and I wanted to show you that so you can see why it's really easy, because we actually literally got that's the easiest it's ever been for me, spawning into there. Other times it has been more difficult. Also on top of that, instead of actually going out to the island, you could actually try and build on the main island with the obelisk. You would have a lot more fun then, because there's going to be raptors and terror birds and roofing around and carnos eventually, and I've even seen T-Rexes, so building on the island on that beach where we first spawned, like there, that's an interesting time for sure. But if you got out to that little island that we first on and we got to with no problem because there was no megalodons in the water or anything like that. As well, there was not even a lead sickers around as well. I can't believe that. The one time I spawn in is the most easiest of all times. But yeah, that's Snow Spawn. Good luck. If you like this video, then please like the video. If you would like to see future content less, then please subscribe for future content. And until next time, yeah, take care.